Good, Izzy.
All right, children, I told you they were going to bring their cameras. It's almost like you're all movie stars, right? So sit back on your chairs and give them the best smiles. It's a special day.
Στελεί μας έκανε τη γλώσσα.
Okay. Welcome to Joint Joys in the Year program. June, a time of graduation and end of the school year, a culmination of 10 years of growth and a time of change. Each June, I have mixed emotions about ending another school year. I look forward to having some free time, and yet the comfortable routine will be missed, as well as daily contact with the children, you, their parents, and my staff of dear friends. You children are, in their own ways, experiencing many of the same mixed feelings. Our fours are concerned and excited about moving on to the big school in kindergarten, and our threes are about school ending for the summer. They will miss the routine and the contact with their classmates and friends here at Joyful Noise. You adults will also miss those times before and after class where you had an opportunity to talk with other young parents. You anticipated births, exchanged stories of frustrating mornings, networked about where to find the best buys, Christmas gifts, and where to find that elusive hot item needed for a birthday gift. You rejoiced with one another and you grieved with one another, and you will miss each other. We have found that somehow it helps to pass through these changes by celebrating. Our culture is full of ceremonies designed to help mark the end of one phase and look forward to fresh beginnings. So today we celebrate, first, the accomplishments of the children, and secondly, we recognize the efforts of those who have loved and nurtured them. And third, we give thanks for the support and love that comes with friendship. It becomes a time to recall, reflect, and remember good times while looking forward to new experiences. As many of you know, we choose a theme for our end of the year program. And in the past, we've had themes such as the zoo, down on the farm, under the sea, a weather-related theme we did. This year, I'm sure you all know by now that our theme is Bears, Bears, Bears. And today we will sing you some bear songs, and downstairs our classroom is filled with a variety of hands-on activities, which will represent the kinds of activities your children have engaged in throughout the year. Before we move on to the singing, let us first acknowledge our children's accomplishments with their diplomas. Isn't it amazing how much your children have grown this past year? I don't mean just physically, although that has occurred. I'm speaking of independence, capacity to communicate, to use language, readiness skills, control of their emotions, cooperative play skills, and spiritual growth. To honor and express how proud we are of them, we would like to present the children with their preschool diplomas and send them on their way with our prayers and best wishes. Robert Van Joseph Capolino, Sophia Valente, Celine Papaganasu, Dylan Clayton, Ava Shannon, Bella Cienci, Caitlin McGrath, Addison McGrath, Emma Shadley, James Romano, Morgan Long, Marco
Margot Di Costanzo, Gianna Lavia, Isabella Witt, Christina Amatova, Carolina Ellis, Aaron Valenti, Gabriel Cardoso.
The class of 2013. I'd like to share a story with you. One of my parents, long time ago, told me that when she got home, she unrolled the diploma and put it up on the refrigerator. And her little one said, "No, Mom." Mr. Schoenfeld said, "It goes under my chair." Took it off the refrigerator, rolled it back up under his dinner chair. So we often wondered if he became a CEO, would he have all his diplomas piled up under him? And now we'd like to sing some bear songs.
Μόνο τα 7 είναι αγόρια. Μόνο τα 7 είναι αγόρια.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy
runs the newsletter, she helps me decorate the classroom. She's just like my right arm, and she does a tremendous amount of work around here. She came in on Saturday and helped me decorate the ceiling downstairs. She came in on Sunday and helped me do the windows and the bar back wall, and then all the girls came in on Monday and did all the other work. She's just phenomenal, and I could not do this program without her. So even though she's not here today, let's give her a round of applause. My special thanks goes to my colleague, Darlene Graham, who teaches the Thursday class. Darlene's been with us for a few years now and has taught that optional day for the fours. She's great on picking up my curriculum and bringing her own style and creativity to our program. Her physical education classes are a big hit for children. She works hard to continue the lessons I've been teaching her with her movement with the children. It's the same material, different approaches, which makes the classes for your children richer and always fresh. We thank her. Dawn Zeisler is here. She works with my threes, but she's massive to the whole program. She's a gentle soul, listens to the children with special attentiveness. She hears their woes, their excitement, their fears, their plans, their dilemmas, their stories of illness, especially for a while, even when it's a brother or sister who's grown up. Their nightmares and their problems. Her attention makes them have a sense of their experiences, and she is here to pick up her own two daughters and listen once again to their days concerns. So I thank you all. Carol is not here today. She's with her own daughter who's graduated in Montauk, so we think of her today, but I want to say thank you to her. She has got so much heart, Karen. Her empathy and love for the children makes her a blessing to my classroom and my life. She's careful with the children's feelings, and like a role model, she teaches them respect and care, which is so essential in this age. So I thank Karen. Andrea Minetta has a talent which she brings to our classroom. She is dedicated to serve the children and the staff with all the help they need, and then some. She will search for that needed purple dress until she finds it, or go through 75 Matchbox stores looking for one that the children want, which has been vaguely described to her. She goes beyond and does whatever she can to help us, and we appreciate it so much. She's a people pleaser and a child pleaser, and we love her for her dedication. Ready to set up activities, cut projects, put a message, she plays board games with children over and over again. She enjoys picnic after picnic, day after day. Her patience and loyal to me and the children is a blessing. And in case you haven't heard, we had a little beauty parlor in the classroom. They did her hair, they dyed it, they brought it back to color, they curled it, they did her eyebrows, they did wrinkle creams, that's what they should do. So we thank her so much. I'd also like to thank the class moms who worked with me through the year. It's been so helpful, especially cleaning the toys at the end of the school year. I thank you so much for taking home those buckets. You can't drive them all in the classroom. It's just not enough room. I thank you so much for doing that and then coming in and doing beautiful large items. Thank you so much. There was a boy who had a bear, and Teddy was his name. T-E-D-D-Y, 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 and Teddy was his name. There was a girl who had a bear, and Freddie was his name. F-R-E-D-Y, 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 and Freddie was his name. There was a bear who had a bear, and Eddie was his name. E-D-D-I-E, 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 and Eddie was his name. Wallows climbing up the tree, up the tree, up the tree. Wallows climbing up the tree in Australia. The wall likes sunshine, all the leaves, all the leaves, all the leaves. The wall likes sunshine, all the leaves in Australia. The wall goes scratching at his fur, at his fur, at his fur. The wall goes scratching at his fur in Australia. The wall likes wiggles, big white ears, big white ears, big white ears. The wall likes wiggles, big white ears in Australia. The wall likes sleeping all day long, all day long, all day long. The wall likes to sleep all day long in Australia. We're going to sing an echo song. The first verse is about hearing music in the air. The second is about hearing singing in the air. When we get to hearing shouting in the air, I want you to join in, okay? All right. Ready? Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air. I hear music in the air. Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air. I hear music in the air. Up above my head, up above my head, I hear music in the air. I hear music in the air. And I really do believe. And I really do believe. There's God everywhere. There's a God everywhere. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear singing in the air. I hear singing in the air. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear singing in the air. I hear singing in the air. And I really do believe. And I really do believe. There's a God everywhere. There's a God everywhere. Okay. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear shouting in the air. I hear shouting in the air. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear shouting in the air. I hear shouting in the air. Up above my head. Up above my head. I hear shouting in the air. I hear shouting in the air. And I really do believe. And I really do believe. There's a God in here. There's a God in here. At this time, I was going to introduce our pastor who is hoping to be here to congratulate the children and to welcome you to the session. However, he had a gallbladder attack and had surgery, so he is home at this time. But he just does send his best wishes. And if anyone is looking for a home church, we worship At this time, we'd like to close with prayer. Children, please close your hands. Dear Heavenly Father, we give thanks for all schools, especially Joy Schools. May they always be lively places for sound learning, new discoveries, and warm friendships. Be with these children as they leave us to continue their learning with others. Bless them always with caring teachers and a love for learning. Direct us as parents and unite our families in bonds of love through your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. And now this is the part of the day that the children have been waiting for. They know it's coming. They've been waiting for their bear celebration. The last 3 weeks they've been waiting. Today. So now I'm going to ask you to follow us down into the classroom for the celebration. We've decorated the classroom with the children's artwork, and we have many activities for the children to explore. Please stay with your children. Let them share their excitement by showing you what they've learned. There are instructions posted to help you along the way. And before you leave any activity, if you just set it back up so the next child can explore, that would be great. And before you leave, you're going to take home some artwork. Some of the children will have more artwork than others. If the children are in Mrs. Graham's Thursday class, they'll have an additional 3 projects to take home. We'll gather them, we'll bring them to you. We have one Stella, I have more than one, a lot of other children, so we have to be careful what we take down. So if you see a name, don't assume it's yours. We have everything color-coded. Please plan to leave about 11:30 so that we can set up for the afternoon classes celebration. Have a happy and healthy summer, and thank you so much for sharing your children with me. Most of them have been with me for 2 years, and the ones that have joined this year, I'm so attached to them. Thank you so much. If you go down, please sit in one big space, and we'll wait for the moms to come down, and then we'll let you join up with your mom, and you can go ahead and see what there is to do, okay? Leave your diplomas, we'll get it.
Thank you.